Hey, what's up everybody, it's Evil94 here bringing another action figure review. This time it is on the newly released Max Factory Good Smile Company Figma Avengers Thor figure. So this is going to be really cool. There's the front of the box, the side right there. Get a good look at the back, straight from Japan, look at that. Nice Japan lettering, I don't know what the hell it says. And there's this side with nice cloth cape, so let's get this guy open and alright, and there he is out of the package, and this is how he comes with. Does not have his cape on right now. You have to assemble that yourself. Got a little plastic wrap around his waist. I'll take that off in a minute. But here I'm going to quickly show you how the cape works. Here's the cape. It's a nice cloth cape, and you have to assemble this yourself. There's a certain way to do this. All these holes need to be all one hole, so you got to bend them in a certain way. So this bends like this. And then, so you bend it like in an S, like that. So you line up the holes. The same thing goes for the other side. So this is where the hard part comes. Alright, so this figure comes with these tiny little pegs right here. This is what hooks the cape onto the figure. So this is kind of hard. This is like a really, like a building process. You gotta take the head off. So here's the peg. Then you gotta take the back piece off from the cape. Right there, from his back. And then we have those two holes right there, and that's where those little pegs go in. And there you go. So you have to do it in that S shape to get this effect right here, this folded effect. Right there. Alright, and there's Thor with everything assembled. Got his cape on there. And it looks pretty nice. So it's pretty cool they gave us a cloth cape. Took off the little plastic piece they had right there in the lower torso. This is my first Figma figure, so it's pretty dope. I'm digging it. Really cool. But I like the cape. It came out pretty nice. So instead of having a sculpted plastic cape, you have the cloth cape, which looks really cool. Lots of range of motion on this guy. I love the articulation. This got some articulation that I've never knew existed. Alright, getting on to the accessories of the figure, he comes with 3 pairs of hands. That includes these open hands right here. A pair of fists, and here's one of them, the other one's on his left arm, and then a pair of grabbing hands, and the other one's on his right arm. So that's it for the accessories. Also, Figma comes with the flight stands right here. There's the stand, and then an extra load Figma joint, and then a Ziploc bag, Figma bag for your accessories. So that's pretty cool. That is it for that. Then it also comes with this. This is, I guess, to move the eyes. He's got articulated eyes. That's insane. I'll show you that in a second. So let's look at the figure up close. There is the head sculpt of Thor. Pretty good likeness. He's got really bright blue eyes, that's for sure. There is the chest sculpting right there. Really nicely done. I like that. There's the arm. The gauntlet. All the way down to the shins. Onto the back right there, cloth cape with a plastic rubbery shoulder pad right there. Alright, so the articulation on this guy is pretty dope. His head goes down and up, and to make it go up higher, he's got hair articulation, which is insane. I've never seen this before. So his hair does go up and down. So you can move it up like that. It goes left and right. He's got a lower ab crunch right there. And he does have a diaphragm joint at the same time, so lots of range of motion right there. This piece right here is a separate piece. It's a little loose. His arm goes up and down, in and out. Swivels at the shoulder, no bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow. Swivels at the wrist, and it's a hinge as well. Same for the other arm. His leg goes forward and back, out and in. The swivel right there. It does have a double jointed knee. His foot goes up and down. Does have a little tiny ankle pivot, and it does swivel left and right, and he has toe articulation as well. Also pretty insane, his hair pieces go left and right as well, a little bit up and down and left and right. Take his face off, and you can articulate the eyeballs. So looking behind the head, he has the eyeballs. There's the face, and that's where this piece comes in. This little piece is to articulate the eyeballs. There's a little hole. I guess you can peg it in there. So if I were to move it like that, you can see his eye just moved as well. And then move it another way. There it is, going down, looking weird. So you adjust it however you would like. So that's, you know, you play around with it, make them look left or right, up and down. So articulated eyeballs, that's insane. That's awesome. Here's a good look at the Mjolnir accessory that he comes with. Very nicely sculpted and painted. Really digging it. I really wish they had the symbol right there and the words that say, "Whoever shall wield this hammer should possess the power of Thor," or something like that. That would have been really cool. I'm sure they could have fit it. With the machines and technology that they have today, they could do it. But really cool hammer. Nicely sculpted. The handle looks nice. Got the little strap. So, very awesome. Like the black wash type look it has on it as well. So, yep. Size comparison time, and this is with the SH Figuarts Iron Man Mark 6. So Thor is just a tiny little bit taller than him, so he's not really to scale with SH Figuarts. He should be a bit taller in my opinion, but not too bad. We'll see how he looks like next to the Iron Man Figma. Then again, Iron Man is supposed to be tall because he is in armor, but this SH Figuarts, in my opinion, Iron Man is a little bit on the short side. So if he looks kind of the same size as the Figuarts, then it's kind of a short Thor, in my opinion. I don't know. Here's a look at the Figma stand, little peg hole that goes into the back of the figure. So that's how that works. Overall, I believe this figure is pretty nice. He is on a bit on the pricey side. Pretty expensive. If you go on BBTS, he is really expensive. But if you want to create your Avengers team, this is a really good Thor to do so, and I highly recommend it. The paint apps are really nice. Sculpting is spot on. I'm digging the cape. The cloth cape works really nice. The articulated hair is pretty insane, and I like that. Articulated eyeballs are really cool. Gives you lots of options. I highly recommend him. He's really good. Little minor gripes. I wish he came with other facial expressions, not just this face. He only comes with one face. These elbow joints are weird. They're different colored. Wish they would have been the silver painted of these right here, and it's just a flat gray. That sucks. So I wish that was different. I strongly believe with the price that this figure is going for, he should have come with different faces. Again, I'm not familiar with Figma. I don't know if they bring a lot of faces. I'm more used to SH Figuarts, so maybe that's why I'm a little picky on that. He only comes with 3 pairs of hands, and again, that big jointed elbow looks weird, and it's flat gray, so that kind of sucks. I'm sure they could have painted that. So those are my gripes. Possibly one of the best 6-inch scaled Thor figures out there. And I do recommend him. He is a good buy. I believe that he is worth it. So really cool. And I'm really digging it. Lots of posing, lots of awesome ACB that could be done with this guy. And I can't wait to see what people bring to the Facebook page with this guy. Really awesome. So cannot wait. Awesome figure. Highly recommend him. Go out and get him if you can. Please like, comment, subscribe if you would like. And you guys have a great day. Bye.